What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 7B promo trailers, breakdown, discussion, and spoilers. Spoiler warning if you don't want to know some of this information, as it's highly likely to occur in the second half of Season 7. Here we go, guys. Now, Season 7B is about to get started in a couple of days. I can't wait. I'm so excited, and a bunch of different promo trailers came out, so we highlighted the new stuff that we haven't seen in the other trailer breakdown. This is a shot at Hilltop when the group gets done talking with Gregory and we get nothing. Here's my favorite picture, and it's Daryl getting his new crossbow at the Kingdom. Yes. Oh, yes. Can't wait. Maggie looking at something at the Hilltop. She's not going to leave the Hilltop. She's going to be at the Hilltop probably for a very, very long time. Rick either talking to Michonne or Carl, but I think it's more likely to be Michonne, as they're going to be filming a lot in the second half of Season 7. They're going in, scavenging, clearing some homes, getting some stuff, variety of things. They even go to a carnival kind of thing at a school, and I just like them going out together. Team Michonne, two badasses, probably the two best people of the survivors and the group. I'm excited to see more of that. Carl smirking at giving Enid a smile, I should say, and this is after Enid recruits people at the Hilltop to talk, to get them to join the fight. As Gregory is shooting down the survivors, not helping at all, Enid gathers up some troops at the Hilltop. Pretty awesome. Now, the way they shot this in the trailer, it looks like Carol is pointing her gun at Rosita, but she is not. She's pointing it actually at Benjamin. She's hunting, and Benjamin comes out of nowhere. We'll see this most likely in episode 709, so we'll see a little bit of Carol. This is where we see a lot of Eugene. This will probably be episode 11. Do you remember the door? I'll talk about that in a second, but he's kind of living it up a little bit at the sanctuary. He's doing some show here for Negan's wives. This is outside where Fat Joey died, by where the motorcycles are. You see the truck and the motorcycles. The wives are laughing and having a good old time. They're not screaming in terror. They're laughing and whatever. And I don't know what's going on here, but Negan is definitely pissed. He opens up the red door. Probably Eugene is living in the room that Daryl was supposed to live in. That's empty still. You see the red door, you see the lantern, you see the bookshelf. You see that. We'll highlight that in a second. But Eugene is living it up. We'll see this in episode 11, maybe 13 as well. But Negan is not happy. He's definitely pissed. Don't know if he's found out that Eugene is playing around with his wives or what's going on. But you see the door, you see the lantern, you see the bookshelf. It's the same one that's behind Eugene. So Eugene is actually taking over the room that Daryl was offered. So I don't know. Is there a little betrayal here? Is he playing the game? Is he fake it until he makes it? We'll see what happens with Eugene. Then we got the Kingdom. Well, this is Carol's house. Definitely you can see by the fence. Diane, Ezekiel, and an unknown Kingdom Rider got a battle axe. I don't know what happened to Jerry. I want some Jerry in there too. Carol is probably looking at them, talking to them. She's not happy about it. I don't know what's going on here, but Carol wants to be left alone. We know that. Morgan giving Tara a hug. We like to see the group coming back together and even get to see Morgan. The group will not see Carol in 709. The first person to see Carol is Daryl in 710, I believe, but the group is not told by Morgan. Morgan does not rat out Carol's location by any means. We get a smile here of Michonne. Rick and Michonne smiling, which is always nice. I like to see that. I don't know what they're smiling at. Maybe they see something they can actually use or get. Then we got back to the Kingdom and the group. It's kind of the promo trailers jump all over the place, kind of misdirection. It's a great shot here of the group. You see the trailers are Morgan, Michonne, and Richard. They're talking about something. I don't know where they're going. Are they going to the buses? Are going there? They probably, after they talked in the auditorium. Then we got an arm and a sniper rifle or a rifle or whatever. It looks to me to be Rosita. I think it's Rosita's arm and hair. This is the shot that it makes you look like Carol's pointing the gun at her, but it's definitely not that. Carol and Rosita, I don't believe, filmed together until the finale, which is back at Alexandria most likely. Then we got Rosita and Tara. I see the string and rope, but I think that is dynamite. That is to the right of Rosita with the string on the highway, trying to get that. I believe they take the dynamite from there to use later on down the road. It's going to be a pretty good explosive event. Ezekiel looking at, what are you talking about, Rick? Shiva has to be there to his left. I would assume that Shiva's just laying down Richard looks over, of course, same thing during the dialogue. Richard's probably trying to convince Ezekiel or saying something like, let's do something. Let's fight with these guys to that, or maybe they talk privately about it. But Rick is talking about rocking the road, most likely to Ezekiel. They're at the kingdom. I like the fact that they're all together and now they're at the kingdom, and that would be pretty awesome as well. I'm liking to see Ezekiel turn them down initially, but then they come back around. Rick looking at something, maybe the walkers on the highway or the garbage pail kids, something. I don't know exactly, but to me it looks like him on the highway. You got Rick and Michonne having a little kiss, a little smooch there. Don't know if this is when they go out to where the carnival is at the school or whatever, but there is a little time for them. You got Michonne, doing something with her blade. It's bloody. If you can see the knife there, the katana is definitely bloody, killing some walkers most likely. Sasha's smirking at someone. To me, it looks like Hilltop with the trailers behind there too. Don't know who's in those blue pants and orange jacket. Dwight, it's a blurry picture, but it's Dwight throwing out the drawer from a house that was him and Sherry's or something, but we'll see that in most likely episode 11, I believe, and it's either happening live time where he's at the house or it's a flashback bringing back bad memories. But we'll look into Dwight a little bit more starting in episode 11, I believe. And then here's just a better shot of the walker at the garbage pail kids there too. You can see it's clearly metal around the brain to protect the brain that Rick needs to fight in probably episode 710, I believe. So there you go, guys. That's the breakdown of the trailers that we've seen so far for the second half of season 7. Can't wait. Join the group on the Walking Dead community page on Facebook. All are welcome. Subscribe today to get more videos. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching. Thanks, guys.